你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
At the Beijing rehearsal of Like a Dream, Xiao Zhan used his acting skills to break the public's stereotype of flow. I still remember that when some big versus released Xiao Zhan, they were traffic invading the drama circle, and what did traffic bring to the drama? What kind of attitude is toward traffic? Not to mention disgusting, anyway with this label, that is definitely lower class. No matter what you do, it will automatically be shorter for Xiao Zhan to take the route of no traffic, regardless of the 300 rounds of fans shouting. It is still explained in a long text, and it is far from direct change from cognition. But after a lapse of 9 months, if you still use traffic to view Xiao Zhan's performance in the drama Dream Like a Dream, then I can only say that you came with prejudice and mission. Appeared again in the hot search Dream of Dreams. The popular Beijing youth daily should belong to the same matrix as Beijing Tao Tao. The direct changes in the post can make Xiao Zhan get rid of the traffic label. Hot search for Dream Like a Dream Beijing Railway Station. The related popular content is the content published by Beijing Youth Daily. The title is Dream Like a Dream Tour starts at Beijing Station. Chen Qingling director Chen Jialin sends flowers to Xiao Zhan. Why do you want to say this separately? In fact, I searched for the keywords of Dream of Dreams on his homepage. To be able to see the relevant content is the dynamics of the release of Like a Dream at every station. This is not only because Xiao Zhan joined, so that this cultural performance has such a high level of attention, but Dream Like a Dream itself is a work of high attention. From the changes in his copywriting at each station, it can be seen that in his treatment of Xiao Zhan, it's no longer a traffic standard to examine. He just thought that Xiao Zhan, a major traffic player, was used as a traffic password as the reason for the report. Just look at this latest news. There is no emotion of excitement, novelty, standpoint to report. It's a very conventional entertainment report. Xiao Zhan's subtle change of identity. In their eyes, they have become a real actor. It is not the traffic star or the traffic actor that the outside world forcibly calls. Interestingly speaking, after the Beijing station performance began, there was still a high degree of attention and discussion. Fans of the drama will wait for the latest Xiao Zhan from those who can be there because they can't show up. Video version of the repo, or other content. Unexpectedly, the charity performances at Beijing Railway Station can be attended by people in the circle. I saw the producer of the movie Donkey Gets Water, the chairman of the film company, there are directors, actors, hosts, and so on. Their reaction was as fierce as fans. The text version of the repo was released in the early morning. To be honest, I have seen so many repo of Peter Pan, whether it is a long or short story. I didn't send it out immediately after watching Dream Like a Dream. It's been a long time since they were polished and released. They described Xiao Zhan's performance in detail. The changes in facial expressions and tears in the eyes when speaking lines are all written, but there is no such rapid feedback from this group of industries. I believe many people have seen the repo issued by dozens of people in the industry overnight. Directly paste the image without copying, as shown below. Among so many comments, the author saw a very interesting comment. He shouldn't be considered a fan. He found that these people in the industry commented on Dream of Dreams in common. That's a long commentary on Xuqing and Xiao Zhan. These two are indeed the protagonists of Dream Like a Dream. One is the main role in the first half, and the other is the main role in the second half. The comment is, I was surprised to see many people mention Xiao Zhan, and Xuqing was amazing. It was very interesting. Xiao Zhan seemed like an existence beyond her/their cognition. Take a closer look at Xiao Zhan in these comments, whether it's the second time you watched it, this is the first time I have watched it, and they all made pertinent comments on Xiao Zhan's performance. This was seen in the comment area of a blogger. In fact, when the author saw the comments of these people, the focus is also on Xiao Zhan's comments. Why is this happening? This has to be said, how big the impact of cyber incidents on Xiao Zhan's reputation and reputation. It even built Xiao Zhan into an inherent image in popular perception. What kind of drama can a traffic actor perform? The show party is also touting the stinky feet of traffic. letting fans send money. This is how public opinion is so powerful that it can deal with things that don't exist, make it an established fact in the public's cognition. But Xiao Zhan, in the mouths of these professionals, everyone is thinking, when a non-major background is still a flow, he will despise. Will be the expectation in the cognition, and the result will all be outside the expectation. This is to overthrow the shackles tailored to Xiao Zhan by cyber incidents. The inherent cognition is broken. Can this contrast exist outside of cognition? And Xu Qing, as we all know, she has played Gu Shanglan for 9 years. What is the concept of 9 years? The character has been injected into the soul and given life to the character. Xiao Zhan performed 5 shows, which can turn the performance into muscle memory. What's more, Xu Qing, who has been acting for 9 years, was amazing for her. It is the highest evaluation, and it is normal to be surprised at Xiao Zhan. These surprises came from his flow from a non-major background, the performance of 42 ng in one shot. Let these people be convinced, fade off this flow to give him cognition that he shouldn't have. A dress rehearsal at Beijing Station, I didn't expect it to be so powerful. Everyone is concerned about the 3 words the traffic. The first thing that comes to mind is this artist with his own traffic, but Xiao Zhan used his own strength to break the public's stereotype and perception of traffic. I also proved that acting has nothing to do with traffic, and that traffic and strength can coexist. 2022 will be ushered in a few days, just as Xiao Zhan, one of the producers of the Donkey D's Huey drama, said, the empathy ability is very strong. This child has a bright future. 2022 can only be bright. I hope Mr. Xiao Zhan and fans all go well. Don't worry about trying to use the power of public opinion on social platforms, forcibly change the public perception, because the real cannot be faked, and the fake can never be real. Everything has to resist the test of time. Xiao Zhan resisted. The fans also resisted.